Hello class, hope everybody's safe and well. This video is going to present the scales for the Unit 1 section of Guitar 2, and we're going to do some second position scales and possibly, depending on the time of the video, a fifth position scale of E major. Unit 2 says for one of your selections that it's a requirement that you have to either play the D major second position scale, A major second position scale, or the E major, which would be the fourth position scale. It's essentially the D fingering moved up a whole step. So I'll start with just a quick review of the second position as we did in class. I have F sharp, G, G sharp, A, B, C, C sharp, D, E, F, F sharp, G, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F sharp, G, G sharp, and A. And I'll use the flat names going down. You'll notice I use the sharp names of the half steps going up. I'll use the flat names going down. A flat, G, G flat, E flat, D, D flat, C, B, B flat, A, G, G flat, F, E, D, D flat, C, B, A flat, G, and F. So the first scale and fingering I'll do is on page 3, the D major scale. This is a fourth finger on the D string root, and I'll play it as written on page 3 and say the letters D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, 1 octave, D, E, F sharp, G, A, G, F sharp, E, D, C sharp, B, A, G, F sharp, E, D, C sharp, excuse me, B, A, G, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, and D. So you notice there's 2 sharps in that scale. It's spelled D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D. I had a little mistake going on the way down there and corrected the C natural to C sharp. So that's page 3, and if you were going to play the scale for me in the exam, you would play D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D, and descending D, C sharp, B, A, G, F sharp, E, and D. You would demonstrate it as 1 octave. So I'm going to include the other scales that are not on the test. There's one here on page 5, which is C major, and there are no sharps or flats. So the difference between playing in first position and second position is I'm going to use the 5th fret and the 4th fret to play the strings that we would have played open before. Okay, and here's the fingering on page 5. This time I'll count in and give you a rhythm. 2, 3, 4. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, G, A, B, C. You'll notice up on the upper portion of that scale, they had you play D with your middle finger, E, and then slide up to F. So you're actually going into the third position for a moment, and then coming back down. You can also move your index finger to D, and then you would have to move your fourth finger back to C on the 5th fret. Either way, you're going to have to change 1 fret of position there. The next scale, which is one that is on the test and that you can play on the test, is A major. And this one, I didn't mention the C is middle finger on the 5th string root. Okay, because remember, these are movable to any fret. The A scale is 4th finger on the A, 5th fret, 6th string root, 5th fret, 6th string root. And there are 3 sharps in this scale: A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, to make that half step at the end of the scale, and then to G. G sharp to A. I'll say that again. A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A. And it starts on the pinky here of the 5th string. Again, I'll try to make this as clear on the video as I can. And this is as written on page 6 of the position studies. 2, 3, 4. A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, G sharp, F sharp, E, D, C sharp, B, A, G sharp, F sharp, E, D, C sharp, B, and A. G sharp, F sharp, G sharp, A. So they do go below the octave there on the exercise to show you where the notes are at. So that's 3 sharps, and that's one of the scales that's also doable for the exam. There is a G scale as well, shown on page 9, with a little bit of a rhythmic interplay. I'll play it the first time though, and you should remember from Guitar 1, G is G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, and G. So I'll play it one time. This is middle finger, like the C scale was on the 5th string. This is now on the 6th string, middle finger, very similar shape. It's G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. We can reach the A up top, G, F sharp, E, D, C, B, A, G, F sharp, E, D, C, B, A, G. And I would have to reach down to F if I was going to play that F natural, so I'd be out of position, stopping at G there. And here's the exercise on page 9 that shows the G scale. It has some 8th notes mixed with quarter notes. I'll play it one time without the repeat. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. And that is middle finger on the 6th string root. I think that's enough for this video. I will do some of the other scales, including the E major scale, on a separate video. Remember, E major is one of the options for the test. You can do D or A major, which are on this video, or an E major scale. Thanks. Have a great day.